Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. It's Monday, which is usually the best day of the week to find fun things that came in the mail because they'll be like, they didn't ship on Sunday, right? USPS doesn't ship on Monday, and you usually get a little extra mail on, I'm sorry, they don't ship, yeah, I said that right. They don't ship on Sunday, so you usually get a little extra on Monday, and that's true for today. Today we got our PSA returns. So this will be a smaller PSA return, but funny enough, it's probably the most valuable PSA return we'll get in a while. And that's because this one contains some really expensive cards in it. Okay, so we've got some really great cards to show off. I'll give people a minute to catch up. Tomorrow, all the mail will be picked up and all the mail will be shipped out tonight. Okay, so that's what's going to be happening with the mail. So if you've been wondering, hey, where's my cards? It's time to ship them off. So anything you buy today is going to be shipped out immediately tonight. So this is the best time to buy your cards if you're hoping to have very fast shipping. And yeah, I'm very excited because I already know the grades of these cards, and I'm excited to show you guys what the grades are for this PSA return. It's real small. It's just like 6 or 7 cards or something like that, right? Maybe it's like 7 or 8. But yeah, so a while back we opened up a whole booster box of Team Rocket First Edition booster packs. And back then, I don't remember what we were charging. Was it like $150 or $170 or something? Back then, the boxes would go for like $4,000, $5,000. And we did heavy packs. That's what we did. We sold heavy packs. And actually, maybe they were a little closer to 200. But they really weren't as expensive as they would be today with the booster boxes going for like 10,000. So we cracked open a Rocket box all the way back then. And the boxes have since blown up in cost. And so not only has the box blown up in cost, but the cards inside have blown up in cost. So we're going to be checking out some Team Rocket First Edition PSA returns right here in this small little pile. This small little pile right here. See this? So, oops, that's a lot of money in that pile. I'm going to have to ship this with insurance and everything. Card sticking to the bottom there. That is an expensive little pile of cards. So I'll give people a minute to join up into the live stream. Usually it takes us a few minutes. Might as well talk about what else is going to be going on in the stream today. So today we have another shipment of Shining Legends. Shining Legends are finally starting to really move up in cost. So I've been paying attention to that a lot because it's one of my favorite sets. Zenlike says, hello, is this one of my, is this the one with my Mimikyu? You have a set with the Mimikyu in it. I'm trying to think, like a Gengar Mimikyu? And no, to answer your question, no, it's not. There's only a few cards in this, and they're all going to be really expensive cards, okay? 117 seconds missed. How could I be so late? I know, right? Toss these out over here. Let's grab these fresh. We're waiting for more people to join because I know usually it takes a few minutes before most of our audience has arrived because YouTube has to ping them that I've gone live, and I don't want anyone to miss the PSA returns because we don't get them that often, right? PSA returns are pretty far and few in between. Let's grab these Shining Legends packs out of here real fast. So we got some more Shining Legends booster packs. They are back. I'll probably sell these at the regular price, but after we've gone through a certain number of them, the price will go up on them slightly. Not very much, probably by like $1. Toss this over here. Toss that over there. How's it going, Saul Cruz? Use this box for shipping, probably. You guys excited for the PSA return? Not only do I have the PSA return, I have a bunch of awesome mail to open. Actually, I have one box in particular that I know cost me $1,500, so I'm excited to show you guys what's inside of that box. And we'll get to that eventually. Zen says it's the full art Mimikyu from Cosmic Eclipse. It was the first set to go out in January. Yeah, so what's happened, Zen, is it seems that we have some really old submissions at PSA, and they're not even focusing on them. They're focusing on my more recent submissions, and I think it's just a case that they're so far behind that they lost track of the order of what they were working on. So it is what it is. We can only wait for them to hit all the cards. It's in their database that they're working on them, but they haven't actually started grading them. So they have like a whole process, and they tell you when the grading's begun. They haven't started grading the oldest PSA submissions. There's like these chunk of really old PSA submissions that they've completely ignored. And then they've got the more recent ones are in the middle of grading. So it's like, what? They just, I don't know. Must be chaos over there. That's all I can conclude from that, right? Must be chaos for them at the moment. Also, all these going into the trash pile. My wife was looking at the trash pile. She's like, what? So much trash. We Oh, last night I ordered some XY Evolutions, so we'll have some XY Evolutions to open on this channel for the first time. I don't plan on doing a lot of those. It's just going to be a one-time thing because people said they wanted XY Evolutions. I'm considering Detective Pikachu. The Charizard in the Pikachu set's not too bad, so maybe we'll consider Detective Pikachu as a booster pack that we have for sale on this channel. DL says, they just randomly grabbing boxes in the giant PSA pileup. That's exactly what I'm thinking, DL. I'm thinking that there's a huge pileup and they're just grabbing a box, and since the latest boxes probably went on the top of the pile, they're probably starting with those. So that's my theory. All right, move these over here. We got an audience of about 50. I think we're ready to start. Let's, where can I put these? I'll put these in the box over here. So Shining Legends is back. We have Shining Legends again. We're no longer sold out. And we are ready to start taking a look at the PSA cards. So I put my PSA card on the top. I had one card in this submission. Here it is. And it is going to be my Dark Charizard. And it actually pulled a 10. Which is interesting because when I looked at 205's Charizard, it got a 9, and I'm like, why did it get a 9? It appears he got a 9 because it was off center. Well, look at mine. Mine's also off center. Look at this. Chubby here, thin here. PSA 10. Huh? So, I don't know. That's just how it goes, I guess. That's how grading works, apparently. Oops. Apparently, I put this on backwards, too, by the way. So, 10 on that one. So that's for me, and I think those guys are going for about 300 right now, so it's not like mind-blowing, but this is pretty mind-blowing. This one's for Sora. You hear Sora? Pongo says, rigged! So I'm going to sleeve this one up off camera. How much is that card worth? Probably like I said, probably like 300 or something like that. So Sora did really well. He pulled a long time ago, he pulled both the Charizard and a Dark Raichu out of a Rocket box. He got very lucky because they're both high-end pulls in that box. And his Dark Charizard ended up grading a 10. This might be about a $3,500 card right here by itself. Wow. What the? Freshly graded 4.6. Did extremely well. That's the best case scenario. PSA 10. That card might be worth about $3,500. Recently graded and everything. All right, and then, oh, right. Let me look up whose card this is. I realize I don't even know whose card this one is. So still under the old PSA request channel. Let me scroll way back. Give me a sec. Way back. How far back was this? I think it's after this point. Hold on, I'm trying to find out whose card this is right here. Japanese. I'm sorry, I should have done this before we went live. Okay, so there's Sora pulling the Dark Charizard. Who pulled the... Here it is. I believe this is... So this is actually AFK's. Dark Alakazam First Edition. And it pulled a 10. Dark Charizard, First Edition, holographic. Woo! Crazy. I believe I looked that up right. He's on the list. All right. And now there was this really crazy moment where Alky Bear, he kind of joined our community and he bought a few cards for a while. And one of the things he bought was a light pack of Team Rocket booster packs. And we considered them super expensive back then. It's like, oh man, we couldn't find out where the last holo was. And he bought one light pack. And in fact, the funny thing is I gave him the wrong one. I was supposed to give him a different one, but I gave him the wrong one. And out of that pack that he opened, and we were all telling him, don't open it, don't open it. He pulled one of the rarest cards in the set, Rainbow Energy. First edition Rainbow Energy. Hey, look, it's me. This card is worth about this card is worth about 2,500 according to the one for sale on eBay. I don't know about the one that last sold though. Real expensive. There's only about 80 of these in the world, okay? So this is a pretty rare card. Look at this. Really nice. So that's Rainbow Energy. I know, easy face reveal. Now, this wasn't the only card that Sora sent out back then. Sora sent out more than one card. Let's see the other card he sold out. He sent out a Dark Raichu. How did that do? Dark Raichu, also a 10. PSA 10 Dark Raichu. And you know what? I don't actually know what the Dark Raichu is going for right now. Extremely good, guys. If somebody busted into my home and stabbed me and took all my cards right now, they'd be taking like $8,000 right off this table. So let me look up that Dark Raichu real fast. Dark Raichu, PSA 10 first. We're going to choose buy it now. We're going to choose lowest price. So the cheapest first edition Dark Raichu that you can buy is $725. So between these two cards, Sora, which you probably paid about $400 for, maybe about $4,000 of value. That's pretty good, huh? You're making money right now. You're making money opening cards? What the? How's that even possible, dude? Okay, and we have two modern cards. Unfortunately, they didn't do quite as well. We have a Reshiram Charizard and a Mewtwo Mew. What? And they both pulled 9s somehow. So actually, the thing is, I haven't looked these up either. So I didn't look up the Dark Alakazam. I didn't look up these. I need to go look these up real fast. So somebody just pulled a PSA 9 Mewtwo and a PSA 9 Reshiram Charizard. It's a pity that they didn't do so well, but I can actually see on the back of this card that it's a little off center, so that's probably the reason for that 9. How about the Mewtwo? Let's find out what went wrong with the Mewtwo. Slide that up. Oops. All right. So those were only 9s, both of those modern cards. This one will be worth like 100. This one will be worth like, I don't know, this might be more than 100. It might be like 150. This one will probably be like 90, I'm guessing. So still make some money on those anyways as 9s. 9s are collectible. I consider them collectible, especially for the chase cards. Let's find out who exactly they belong to before we keep going, though. Okay, so it would have been part of this one shipped in January, probably. And only part of it has returned. So it looks like Power Nap pulled the Reshiram Charizard Secret Rare. So that goes to Power Nap. Where's my marker that doesn't leave any? Do I have it still on the table? I don't think I have it anymore. I think what I might do is I might write the name on the back of the plastic. So obviously this doesn't affect the card underneath, just the sleeve. I'm gonna write AFK back here so I remember who it is. I'm gonna remember, this is easy to remember, that's Alky Bears. So that one's easy. This is Power Nap. Remember Power Nap? For a while, he was buying up everything. He went real deep. We've had people come and go. You know, they'll go real deep for a little while as they discover the hobby, and then they'll take a little break. But I can understand, because some people go real deep, and then they probably have to take a breather afterwards. So let's see. Reshiram Charizard Secret. Where's that Mewtwo? Let's find the Mewtwo. Mewtwo and Mew Secret Rare. That's going to be Symphonia. Symphonia, this is your Mewtwo and Mew. Go ahead and mark them back here. All right. And there's another part of this PSA submission that we're still waiting to return, a large chunk of it. But these cards got shipped off separately. So they were part of a separate order. I understand orders much better now. So in the new channel called PSA Submissions, I use a much better strategy to get the cards. So there are the polls, everyone. The modern cards didn't do too hot somehow. Sora coming out on top with like $4,000 between the Dark Charizard and the Dark Raichu. Again, he probably paid about $400 to obtain those cards. About $400, and he's probably walking away with about $4,000. I did well on my Dark Charizard. It's a Japanese Charizard. He's probably about 300 bucks. He's a 10, even though he's off-centered. So, all right. The Dark Alakazam is a 10. That's really nice for actually AFK. He's worth probably about 300 to 400. I'm trying to remember. Is it 500 actually? No, he's like 300, 400. And Alky Bear is also a big winner today. He bought one pack for probably like 150, and he pulled out a $2,500 Rainbow Energy PSA 10. He did extremely well as well. So it's a real happy PSA returns, isn't it? This is one of the best PSA returns because virtually everyone in it made money. Sarah says, hey, TCC, any way to check up on the Latios? Yeah, we'll check up on it. Don't worry. Miguel contacted me earlier. We'll find out exactly what happened, okay? I'm assuming it's already been shipped, but it'd be interesting if it was still on the table or something like that. Charizard Reshiram. So I got some shipping to do thanks to this PSA submission. Now I got to convince Alky Bear to let me keep this. No, I'm just kidding. It's one of the cards I'm missing in the set is actually the Rainbow Energy. The reason I didn't collect the Rainbow Energy is because it's so expensive and it's not a Pokemon. That's the reason I never collected it. I figure, you know what? Save myself $2,500, put it toward a booster box. That's what my reasoning back then was. I think it's still pretty solid reasoning. Oh, I hate that this is in the wrong way. Let's flip this over. Let's fix it. Come on. So I want to point out, this is my second Dark Charizard Japanese. I have another one that I purchased directly. So I got two of these guys now. Pretty cool. I could probably sell this one if I wanted to. I don't need to. It's nice to have to, though. Really great. What did you guys think of that PSA return? You don't get to see such fancy cards all the time. That was really a high-cost PSA return. Back then, this Dark Charizard would have been worth about $1,000. And back then, this Dark Raichu would have been worth about $500. So back then, we were talking about how well Alky Bear did. He had no idea how well he really did. He had pulled 10s, and those cards were about to shoot up in value. So now the Raichu going for about $700, and especially the Charizard going for about $3,000 now. It's crazy. Great job, everyone. Hopefully everyone making submissions today has the same luck when they come back. But, of course, it's up to PSA. They decided 9s on these, unfortunately. But they must have been off-center, and I guess that happens, you know. I think back then, even back then, it was so long ago, I was still learning about centering. Centering is very important. All right. Sweet. So these are going to be shipped. Let's put them safely back here in the box. Beautiful. Let's leave the... I want to leave the Dark Charizard and the Rainbow Energy on the table to show off. Because these are high-cost items right here. The Rainbow Energy, again, if you look up the actual PSA population of first edition holographic Rainbow Energy, it's like 87 or something like that. I can't remember. It's a very small number of them in existence. So it was a very lucky pull because he pulled it from a pack that he paid like $100 for. He didn't really pay much for it at all. Can I have the Kool-Aid? Hey, mister. You got any prophecies, mister? Hey, mister, you got any marks of the beast? Can you see my wife in the reflection? Nah, it's too dark over there. Great. Awesome. Do you think they're more lenient with older cards? Well, I mean, I looked over the Dark Charizard, and he's legit. He's got no print lines. Bordering in the front looks perfectly square, and the back of the card looks just really good. So in this case, it really does just look like a 10. Whereas with the Reshiram and the Mewtwo, they're off-center. So it really does look like a 9. And back then, I didn't even understand off-centering so much. So I know it now. Do I have a better stand? Like, I understand all those concepts much better now. I think they were very fair, actually. What I don't understand, actually, was the Japanese Charizard. So 205 got a 9 on his, so I was anticipating a 9 on mine, but they gave mine a 10. And so, yeah, maybe it's a matter of, maybe it's an inconsistency that it's a human thing, you know? It's humans, it's not robots grading the cards, it's humans grading the cards, so they can make mistakes like that. I think that mine probably should have been a 9, actually, rather than a 10, but I guess I'll take the 10. That's the official number on it. Maybe 205 should try to resend his in, but it would take a long time to get it back. All right, here we go. So I got a pack from JT Chin. His last name is Chin. What a name. Do you think he has a big chin? Opening the pack right now, by the way. I like to record the opening of these because it You know what? These are crowding the table up. I am going to move them off to the side. I don't want to hit them or anything. Not that I think I can hurt them now that they got their sleeves on. Move those off to the side. Let's see what we got here. He's got this nice and well protected. Usually a sign it's expensive. It is a PSA card. Let's find out what that PSA card is. Oh, what could this be? This is going to be Sky Ridge Crystal Golem. Ooh. So I picked up a Sky Ridge card, my first one. So Sky Ridge has like crystal types, basically. Right, see here? Sky Ridge Crystal Golem. Told you today was going to be a nice card day, huh? This is expensive. Chromag's like, At least the turtle will start collecting Pokemon cards like his dear old pappy. What? What are you talking about? Talking about the snapping turtle? Crystal Onyx? Is there a Crystal Onyx? I don't think there's a Crystal Onyx. All right, let's try the next pack. It is my son's birthday. Can we have some booster pack? Yeah, just get mom's credit card and we will get you some booster packs. Crystal Onyx is dope. Oh, there is a Crystal Onyx then. All right, so pack number 2. Aha! This is going to be Hidden Fates Mewtwo, PSA 10. Probably I just saw him at a good price and picked him up. All right. Not a bad card to have. That's actually another one of the popular Hidden Fates cards is the Mewtwo. He's one of the... Him and Umbreon are the popular ones that aren't Charizard. Right? Next box. Oops, that's going to fall over. Okay, now I have a box from Samuel Guzman. It's tracked and insured, huh? So it's it looks like this. Let's find out what's inside. He's got it all taped up real heavy too. I'm going to cut it from the bottom actually, because I think it's easier to cut from the bottom in this case. I'm going to keep this close to my chest because I want to have more control over the cutting blade. So I'll show you what it is when we get it out. All right, it's a box with the smaller box on the inside. I'm Susan's son. Send them to me. Ooh. Okay, so he's got this real well wrapped up. Okay, it's an older card. It's a card that was graded a while ago. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is a big purchase. So Crystal Golem seems like a big purchase. This one's a bit bigger than that one, if it is what I think it is. This is a card that I've been meaning to obtain as many as possible of, because I think right now it's in a heavily underpriced range. Heavily underpriced range. Jesus got the loading screen emoji. That's a great emoji. Are we still here? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Are we back? So back then, they would put the name of their stock ticker on the back, CLCT, because they're a publicly traded company, PSA Sports Authenticator. Professional Sports Authenticator, that's what it stands for. But so this card is going to be, oh, it's actually Nidoking. This one isn't rare at all. So this is a PSA 9 Nidoking. I got a different card coming. It's going to be an older graded card as well, so I assumed maybe it was this one. But this is a PSA 9 Nidoking, and there's a reason that I bought him, but you'll find out about that reason soon enough. He's like $100. He doesn't cost too much at all. All right, so now I got this bigger box from Ethan S. And it's a priority mailbox. By the way, if you ever wanted me to ship like a big lot of your cards priority, you can throw in $10 for shipping and I'll do that for you and it'll arrive in about 2 days. Now this box is the $1,500 box that I was referring to earlier because I decided to add something so that I could show it off to you guys in the live streams for fun. So I was looking for maybe like a cheaper PSA set that I could show off, and because I think that being able to display the cards is a part of what makes collecting the cards so fun. And if you were to collect like a PSA 10 version of the same set, you would go broke. Whereas if you were then to just to buy, like, let's say PSA 9, or perhaps even lower, maybe like PSA 8, you could get away with having the whole collection at a very moderate price. So this is something I'll probably be looking into for a lot of the older collections, so that I can display the cards and still spend my money in a more focused way on cards that I think are better investments. Looks like the card I was hoping to arrive today didn't arrive today. It's an expensive one. We got this big old bag right here. This is like a PSA return all on itself. It's a bunch of PSA cards in here. I think there's more in here than the ones that actually came from PSA. I like this Ziploc. A lot of plastic involved in this hobby. Probably not good for the environment. I see you. Quit sitting right here being a goof. You want to come open it instead? You can come open it if you want. You ever want to open my mail? Yeah. Okay. How's it going, Brendan? Environment. The perfect response. Oh, he shrunk wrapped it. That's interesting. Never seen that before. You know, when I worked for my dad, we used shrink wrap all the time to ship product. But our product was oddly shaped, and that was why. So the shrink wrap helped it. These aren't oddly shaped. You just have to wrap them in anything. So it's funny to see shrink wrap being used. How much shrink wrap did he use? Here we go. All right, perfect. So these popped up for sale, and I bought them the moment they popped up because I did a calculation and they were underpriced. And it's a lovely set. He was probably just hoping for a fast sale, which I believe he got. He got what he wanted, and I got what I wanted, which is how it's supposed to work, so everyone's happy. Okay, so we have Alakazam, PSA 9, Blastoise, PSA 9, Clefairy Base Set, PSA 9, there's the Base Set Charizard, PSA 9, Base Set Clefairy, PSA 9, there's the Gyarados, PSA 9, the Base Set Machamp, even though it says first edition, he was always first edition, so you could only get him first edition. Magneton, this is Ninetales. Can I Venue the money to you? We use the Streamlabs link. We use PayPal. This is Poliwrath, and this is Raichu. There we go. So that's most of the base set right there. We're missing a few cards. We're missing Mewtwo. Mewtwo's on the way. We're missing Nidoking. Nidoking's arrived. And we're missing Venusaur. Venusaur's on the way as well. I can't remember if there's anything else we're missing. So basically, at this point, I have a complete PSA 9 unlimited base set. And the truth is, it really wasn't that expensive. It cost me probably about $1,800 total for the whole thing. So I did shop for it pretty carefully too. That was part of it, but this is nearly the whole set of holos from base set. The rest will arrive soon, and I was selling some of these for $125 AUD FNF. But yeah, they're not as rare as you think they would be. There's actually quite a lot of them, which is why their price isn't as high as you think they'd be. So now we have a nice little base set of the. Now we have a nice little collection of the base set, and what I'd like to do is buy a simple card display and show the cards off in the card display. By the way, I want to mention this about card displays. I bought a card display off eBay for $100. Later, I went shopping on a Chinese website for card displays. I found the exact same card display on that Chinese website. It's made in China, and it cost like a third of what it cost on eBay. So there's guys on eBay who just buy shit from China and then mark up the price and sell it again on eBay. So yeah, I was really disappointed to find that out, which I realized most stuff is probably made that way these days. Blastoise and Charizard. So be careful with your card displays, because you're probably just buying a made-in-China card display. There it is. They look really nice. The Crystal Golem, Real happy about that from Sky Ridge. I actually really like the way he looks. Susan says, I have the coronavirus. Oops. All right. And the Mewtwo. So the Mewtwo will be available to go into the mystery packs. So Mewtwo's available for that. Sweet. I'm trying to remember. Is there anything else? I think that's all the mail for today. King Taco says, that golem looks sweet. How much was it? I actually don't remember what I paid for the golem. It must have arrived much later. JC says, make the car display yourself. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I don't have like a garage or anything. Matt says, I missed everything. Matt, we had some really expensive PSA returns. This is Saul Cruz's, not Saul Cruz, I'm so sorry, Sora's Dark Charizard. That's worth about $3,500 probably. And this is Alki Bear's Rainbow Energy, which is worth about $2,500. Just between these two cards. It's about $6,000. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. And then I had some mail that I opened, and it included some cool PSAs as well. Yeah, perfect grades. Everyone likes to see that. We got the base set. Real pleased with that. We'll be displaying that. He said they're mine, no backsies. What if I just refunded it? I'm like, here's the cost of the packs. Refunding you the cost of the packs, and now the cards are mine. Nobody would ever open packs with me again. That would be it for me. They'd be like, no. Matt said, nice. I just bought a PSA 9 Dark Charizard and Blastoise combo. Sweet. Yeah, loving these PSA graded cards, really. Feels like a stack of gold almost. Good thing you're a good guy, TCC. That's right, I'm the best guy. Now the question is, where do I put this? The table's so full. I tell you what, I'm going to put them back in the box here. Set them on the floors. They're in the box, so they can't get run over. And now we're ready to just have our regular live stream. So what would you guys like to do? I think some people made some donations on my main channel toward the Vault Fund. I'm just going to take $10 off of this. I can't remember the amount, but roughly it would have been about $10, I think. So we are this much closer to having a nice vault. See? TCC, is mystery pack ready? Yes, the mystery packs are reset. Yeah, see, it would be nice to have a vault right now, wouldn't it? Because we got some expensive cards over here. So this is the mystery game. And the mystery game, the rewards in the mystery game are going to be this Dark Charizard Holo, PSA 8. Crimson Invasion, Guardian Rising, and 2 packs of Detective Pikachu. These are the other prizes. And there's also a Holo Shining Ho-Oh in there. The mystery packs are $10 right now. So the game is restarted, and then right after we restarted it, we ended the live stream last night. Let me go over and update I'm going to update the live stream description because I probably still say that the mystery packs are $5. Give me a second. Running over here. Let's see. That's the wrong channel. Let me jump over to my correct channel. Bankai says, that's tempting. Bankai did well in the last round of the mystery packs. So now he's like, I wonder if I could get that Dark Charizard. All right, let's get to the description here. Yeah, I still have the mystery packs marked for 5. They're actually 10. Rebel Clash is sold out. Sold out. Base Set Sword and Shield is still available. Cosmic is sold out. We're all out of those. Unified Minds is still here. Unbroken Bonds is still here. Shining Legends. I'm just going to raise the price now on it from 1 for 9. Hidden Fates is restocking. And I'm going to hit save on this. Very good. So the description has been updated for prices. All right. And that's the end of the live stream. I hope you guys had fun. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. That's the end of the live stream. This is the part where I open all of the base set packs, right? This is where I open all the base set packs. Dude, you pulled the Sora, you pulled the Charizard out of that too. Remember that? Your girlfriend or wife bought you one more pack for your birthday.
$a few reduced for the save. You need one.
Hold on, I missed that. That's Brendan. A few dollaritos for the safe. You need one. Ah, thanks, man. Yeah, Sora ended up pulling the Japanese base set Charizard as well. His luck is just very, very good. There it is, 1944. Hey, that's actually quite a lot of progress over time. Dollariodos. I mean, seriously, think about it. You got this Dark Charizard here. I think you've got Blaine's Charizard somewhere. Forgive me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure you had Blaine's Charizard for the Japanese sets. And he's not doing too bad. I think he goes for like 600 or 700 or something like that. And then you had, yeah, the Japanese Charizard's going for like 15 now. You're just making money opening these packs, honestly. That's the truth. You made a bunch of money on it. Not everyone did. It's usually mixed results. Some people may break even, usually about breaking even, and a few people may even lose some money, but you made like tons of money on that breaking open of the rocket box. Is a Simpsons reference for Aussie dollars. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. It's probably why I didn't laugh appropriately. Man, if you guys weren't here yesterday, you missed the epic religious stuff going on in the previous live stream. There was a guy coming in here talking about the end of the world and everything. Trying to get us all to, I don't know what he wanted us to do, honestly. Freak out with him or something like that. He wanted something from us. I don't know. Eventually, you'll be wearing the gown or something. You'll be like part of their little group. Guy was going nuts. I missed the end of it. Yeah, he was going nuts, man. We had to eventually. Oops, there we go. Internet cutting out for a second there. There we go, we're back. That OP internet we have. So strong. Palkia Ekans. Well, that's how it goes, isn't it? It is what it is. All right. These will go off to this pile over here. You know, I really didn't clean up the bulk on my table. That hollow leaf energy. Place this in here as well. Raichu GX. Looking off center, maybe? Well, he looks good on the back. I'll put him in the GX box. What do you guys want to see me open, huh? You guys have been opening up so many cards. I can't imagine you guys have a lot of money left to open cards for a while. You need like a break. You need to take a break. The music's kind of loud right now. Open up some jungle, says Chief. We need new people here, says Brendan. We could open up jungle. Base set. One pack of jungle. I want to open Fossil. Probably will on Friday. Nice, dude. All right, this is Japanese jungle. Real old cards. JC says I'm having a break. Oh, nice. We got Nido Queen. Beautiful. Slide that in there. We'll grab a sleeve for it. Sweet. There we go. What else we got? Anything else interesting in here? Pretty standard. Got that Meowth. I mean, I guess I'll open up the rest of my Neo Destinies now. Guess I'll open up the rest of my base set now. What do you guys think? Base set time? What that Meowth do? That's right. What is this? Are these the light? These are the light. These are the heavy packs. Oh, man. Oh, man. These are the heavy packs. Hey, Quip, you want to open up a $300 booster pack? Do you?
Is it yours?
It's mine.
Okay.
Are you tempted?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, Quip's going to open up a pack. So I was selling these for $375, but I'm not even selling them anymore. I'm just going to open them for myself. All right, so the way it works, you just trim off the bottom here, and then you pull the card out, and when you flip it over, the card in the front's going to be the rare card, okay?
You should trim it for me.
No, you got to do the
No,
trimming.
no,
You need the
I'm-
practice.
Oh.
Look, see? The card's there, see? So you can see where the card is. So just trim it right here. And then you pull the card out, flip it over, and that's going to be the rare card. And then you put the rare card in one of these. Are you ready?
Alright. Don't knock over the. Oh.
Don't knock over the camera.
Oh, do you not have the mouthpiece?
Nope, no microphone. It's actually harder to knock the camera over with no microphone, actually.
That's a lot of trust, my friend. Oh man.
You gonna pull the Charizard?
I
It
do
could
not
be a
even.
Charizard.
I do not feel comfortable cutting this.
Could pull Charizard. Possible. Could pull Venusaur too. We haven't found any Venusaurs in that box.
Is it the first card?
It's the first card in the front. You're opening it from the back, see?
Should I show this one?
Just pull them all out and then flip it over.
Oh, okay. Why not?
You
All right,
did
I got
it!
Zapdos.
You pulled Zapdos! Woo!
Woo!
Let's take a look at him.
Yeah.
He looks really well centered. Wow.
Looks pretty cool.
How much would you pay for that one?
For this one, $1 million.
Don't put him down. Hold him. Set the other cards down. Set them on top of the packs.
Okay.
And now slide him into a sleeve. and the appropriate answer, whenever anyone asks about price, the appropriate answer is $2 and a loose handy.
All right, $2 and a loose handy. Here you go. All right. So is there any point in looking at these?
Yeah, you can go through those. Those are just like the common uncommons. People like to see that. Then you slide those back into the pack, okay? The common ones.
Okay. All right. Professor Boomer. Ghastly. Dragonair. Doug Trio. Or I think that's Doug Trio. And Kakuna, I'm pretty sure, is it? Let's see. Yeah. All right.
You biting at me? Kitty. How do you feel? Do you feel accomplished?
I'm just glad that I didn't cut the card.
The low price on those packs was $375.
All right. That's
Three
that.
Shining Legends, please.
3 Shining Legends. You feel good? You want to hop out now?
Yeah, I'm
Here, let me
out.
back. Oh, you're good? Okay. Don't trip. Don't trip. There's a lot over here.
That was nerve-wracking.
It was nerve-wracking. You cut the bottom of the card. You cut the Charizard. All right, so this goes over here. It's funny how little space your arms have to work, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's just this tiny little area. The chair's surrounded by stuff.
I know.
It's very claustrophobic. Guys, there's a very good chance this is a 10. This looks terrific. So let's go ahead and sleeve it up. Hopefully a 10. If it's a 9, I'm going to be sad. So that's base set Japanese Zapdos from, what is it, 1996? Very old. One of the oldest and best looking cards you're going to pull. So, move over here. Xander says, 3 Shining Legends, please. Let's do it, Xander. Come grab your 3 Shining Legends. Xander, I don't recognize your name. Let's see what you get. Open all the Neos now. All right, that's it. He convinced me with that one line. Close that up. Here we go. Three, 4. What do we got? Sophocles and Entei. Next pack. Hey, Xander's a guy with Z in his name. I think that's our first person with the Z in the name, right? No, Zen like Panda also, right? And Zorua Palkia. All right, so not too hot of pulls there. I'm going to go ahead and throw in your reverse holos. I don't know how hardcore of a collector you are. Some people are real hardcore and they don't care about those so much. Oops. There you go. There you go. It's a fresh Sharpie marker, so it's like very pointy. Telma says, did I have a returns today? Nope. It was just Sora and actually FK and Symphonia and myself and Alkibar was in it. Look what we pulled, Temlet. Check this out. See these two cards? Together, they might be worth about $6,000. These two cards together. Very cool. Xander says, not much. This is my first pack. Oh, crazy. Very cool, man. That one Asian says, when's the next submission, eh? Like the next submission going out? Very soon. I actually already have it put together. I already have it assembled. And then what I want to do is get another order assembled and then ship them out together to be a little more efficient on the shipping. So I got one completed and another one needs to be put together. When's the next submission coming back? Whenever PSA finishes, they're extremely slow. They're extremely slow. And I can't control that very well, can I? So, Quip got to open a pack. That's not fair. What about me? Do I get to open a pack?
I already pulled the best card.
Do you want to see what I pull?
Okay.
So these are all for me, these base sets. So we're going to open all of them, all right?
Okay.
But we're not going to open them all right now. We'll open them out over the course of multiple live streams. That's part of the fun. Now you got a taste for it. Now you know. Now you're on the dark pathway. And it is holographic Gyarados. All right. Sweet. So we got Zapdos, we got Gyarados. Go ahead and sleeve them up. Quip says, I need my next hit. You can open another vintage. You want to? You're privileged. You're dating me. You're not dating. You're married to me. You get all the privilege of opening all the vintage stuff for free. All these other guys, they gotta pay money. It's like my dad when he ran the wood business. There was all these really crazy things I could woodcraft with because of his business. Like normal kids didn't get to play around with. All right, here we go. What do we have here? Oh, and that is the Venusaur. We were looking for the Venusaur. Nobody had pulled it yet. Sweet. One of the starter Pokemon. This is a really desirable card. This will probably be worth a few hundred. Well, I don't know actually what he goes for. At least over 100, right? So that's the Venusaur. And you know what? He looks fairly well centered. So let's go ahead and sleeve up the Venusaur. This Venusaur predates the English base set. It's actually older than it. Think about that for a second. That's what's so cool about these Japanese cards. They're actually older than the English cards. It's just that most people are used to the English cards. Ouch. God, that hurts. My skin's getting ruined here.
Shining Legends, please.
Shining Legends. Who was that? Rakusaga, you got it, man. You got it, boss. Let's see what you get. Zapdos, Venusaur, Gyarados. God, I hope there's another Charizard in the box. I really do. That would be very cool. It's going to be Shaman Quillfish. That's how I feel about that. Ew, dude. Give me some Shining Mews and Shining Rayquazas. Where the heck they at? And you know, when you pull them, half the time they're off-center, too. Isn't that tough? Telma says, keep them coming. Xander.
Another Shining Legends.
Here we go, Xander. Let's see what you get. You get what you get. Venus or an aquafish. Yeah, something like that. I'm making fun of the modern sets. There are rubber thimbles. You should get one of that for your thumb. Yeah, maybe a little piece of tape on my thumb would help. It's hurting to sleeve up cards because it keeps cutting my skin back. I don't know if that'll help. I think it will, actually. All right, here we go, Xander. Good luck. It's been so long since I've been into cards, about 10 years. I feel the pull again. DL's heading out. You have a nice day, DL. See you later. Wear gloves like a beta. Oh, you did pull a hot pull. It was one pack away. Shining Mew, and magically it is off-centered. But you know, it is a beautiful card. Look at that Shining Mew. My Nido Queen's off-center. Look at that. So they've been off-centered all these years. See, the top is thick, the side is thin. That's not good. You got the same problem. Now we're in the off-centered pull together. So here you go, Xander. Very nice pull, man. All right. That's one of the cards that people want from that set, the Shining Legends set. It's a really great looking card. Throw these over here. Your commons and your uncommons. Toss this over here. All right. How's it going, YouTube mom? TCC just uses Scotch tape on open wounds. That's right. You just need a little Scotch tape, problem solved. Put a little sawdust on it. I mean, I probably could open some more vintage, but it's like I have nowhere to store them. We're so far away from getting a vault. Ah, what a pity. What a pity. That one Asian said that card PSA 10 finally reached 100. It's been stagnant for a while. Finally reached 100. Oh, you're talking about the Mew? The Shining Mew? Let me look. Hold on. I'm very curious. Shining Mew, PSA 10. Oh, PSA 10 Shining Legends Mew, right in front of me, is listed at $300. That's the cheapest buy now. You guys want to see? So according to eBay, the cheapest English Mew you can buy, PSA 10, is going to be $300. And that's why people open up Shining Legends booster packs, because they hope to pull one of those. Japanese, any other English ones? Japanese. Oh, actually, here we go. There's one in the UK that's a little cheaper. It says English? Okay, I take it back. So the cheapest one in English, you can buy it from the UK for $230. So that is a little bit cheaper than the other one. But after that one sells, it goes up to $300, and you know, it probably float around that price range, $200, $300. I think that sounds about right, because it's so hard to pull a 10. It's just crazy. Whoa! Unbroken Bonds.
PLS.
Unbroken Bonds. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get those Unbroken Bonds. Oops. This is a piece of Quick Quip's hair. What's that doing over there? All right, here we go. That means these packs have been blessed. They've been Quip blessed. I hear you snickering over there. Okay, so what do we have? Pack number 1. Quip says, that's a premium. Sandile Crobat. Oh, that's not good. So that probably isn't what I want. Put it in a card saver and let the simp simp. Did I lose it? Where did I put her hair? See, now I'm looking for a strand of hair. I wonder if I did put it into like a sleeve, how much somebody would pay for that. I bet somebody would pay $5 for it. I bet you anything somebody would. Somebody who just wanted to meme, essentially, would even pay $5 for it. I just want to make fun of my wife here. Make her real uncomfortable. You want me to sell a strand of your hair for like $5?
Do it.
I can't find it though. I lost it. All right, next pack. That would be real weird. We've got Polyswag. Krabby. Not going to give you the Krabby Patty formula. Go get a fresh one. Quip, I need a fresh strand of your hair. You should do it. Give me a fresh strand. We'll auction it off for the vault. Do it for the vault, Quip. Okay, Gardevoir Sylveon GX. Nice. Next pack. We've got Wooper. Last pack. She's gonna make me have to go to the bedroom and find a hair in the pillows. Are you running away? Are you running away? Where are you running? Why are you running? All right, she's closing up the bedroom. Oh my God. She's running away. This is too much pressure, man. Okay, let's see. I don't like Equip. There's some questionable people out there. Oh my God. Oh my God, she on X Games mode. Can we trade hair for packs? Yes, I will accept that trade. So this is going right over to Cro-Mag. Hair is on the tame end of the fetish spectrum. What?
Sorry, I thought Shining Legends were $8, not $9.
Oh, you're okay, Xander. I wasn't going to say anything about it. These are your first purchases, so I wasn't going to say anything. That's very kind of you, man. Tell you what, I'll put it toward the vault. We got to keep the vault moving because I got to get these cards protected, man. The sooner we get a vault operating, the sooner your cards will be protected from fires and it's actually tornado season now where I live. Get them all saved and protected, and then everyone can rest easy. Woo! Cheese says, I like hair and feet. Brendan says, simp have multiple meanings to some, but I think of it as white knights to ladies. What's a vault? Oh, whoa. So, Ted, a vault is you know what a vault is, like a bank vault. Just buy a vault. You have the money if you can buy all these PSA cards. I know, right? I'm swimming in money. Ted said, Brendan's a simp. Brendan's a simp. Brendan! I'm swimming in it. I simp for mummies. Like an actual vault. Yes, like an actual vault. The vault I'm looking at will probably cost about $3,000. And so I put together like a fund. And after a certain amount of time, I'll probably just buy it outright either way. Pretty pricey. I think you have to pay a bunch to have it moved too. I think you have to pay people to move it. Get a gun safe. Get a gun safe. Safe. Let me turn that music back on. A Ziploc bag and some flex tape is more than enough, says Ted. Oh my God. A Ziploc bag. How's it going, Maria David? Hello. Quip says, I need Simpbot 5,000. Maybe what I'll do today is I'll just eat dinner with the live stream on. First time watching. How's it going, Maria? I'm 29 and date a 41-year-old.
Three
Really?
more Shining Legend.
3 more Shining Legends. Sounds good. Who's that? That's Xander? Xander's going deep. All right. Good luck, Xander. Xander pulled that Shining Mew, and he's like, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good now. One, 2, and 3. Looks like that tape on the thumb worked. Yeah, it seems to be doing the job. I don't know how long it'll stay there. Probably peel off eventually, but maybe I'll just put a fresh piece on. So we've got Float Solarios. I thought Sim was short for Symphonia. It is short for Symphonia. That's the truth. What this channel all about, we open up Pokemans. 3, 4. YouTube mom says I'm not sure. We've got Arbok and Yveltal. Sweet. I really don't understand how people don't know what simp means by now. It's quite literally everywhere on the internet. All right, no hits this time, Xander. I'll go ahead and throw in the holo and reverse holos into your bag, okay? It's music, man. Some vibing music over there. This Thursday for my birthday, I might be nice and give away my PSA cards. What? What the frick? Dragapult. Eldegoss. Rillaboom.
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield. Sounds good. Who's that? That is Rakusagai going after Sword and Shield. Let's find out. What'd you pull? What'd you do with that Sword and Shield, baby? All right, we'll get the packs open first. There we go. $2 and a loose handy. Ooh, I kind of lose my grip with this piece of tape on too, though, because the card can slide. Come on, Xander, stay up there. Here we go. Let's see what you get. Rakusagai, you've got Drizzle Durant. Pack number 2. Hey, mister. How many Pokemon cards are you giving away? Are you giving away that Dark Charizard? Here's Marnie Cloyster. My girlfriend says hi. Oh my God. We've got Hitmonlee, Holo Rillaboom. Maria wants those codes. Hey, mister. You got any codes, mister? I was just wondering if you got any codes. 3, 4. What do we got here? Oh, pulling the VMAX Dawn Journer. All right, that is a hit card, no matter how ugly Dawn Journer is. Very nice. All right, Rakusagai. Oh, I got some shipping to do. Shipping tonight, guys. The shipping occurs tonight, so this is the last round before all the cards go off of the table. All right. Hey, mister, I'll give you 25 cents for that Charizard since he's my favorite. I'll give you an open palm handy for codes. Open palm? Fam, that's all you had to say. I'm on my way. Whoa, this is a nice looking toxicity. I didn't even know I had this. How's it going, Elky Bear? Did you see it, Elky Bear? You must have already seen it, right? Here it is. First edition PSA 10 Holo Rainbow Energy. Really good luck, man. You made probably $1,000 or $2,000 there. Probably about $2,000, honestly. Great job on that pull. Very exciting. Gem 10 Rainbow, that's right. Man, when I saw see, I get to see the grades ahead of time, and I wanted to tell you and Sora so badly how well you guys did, because it's easier to give good news than bad news, but my rule is I'm not going to talk about the grades until they're available to be seen. Double. What you do with that mouth, babe? Ice Cube, Pincurchin, Phalanx, Malamar. We got any other good-looking cards back here that I should consider? I don't know about these V cards, man. These V cards. Here we are. Hey, mister. Hey, mister, give me every single grade for my 100-card submission. Do you still need that for your collection? I do need that for my collection, Alky Bear. I need it for my collection. Toxtricity, Copperajah, Dragapult, Rillaboom, Dubwool, Toxtricity, Toxtricity VMAX. Woo! Xander says, one more shining. You got it, mister. You got it, mister. Hey, TCC, what you going to do with the Squirtle from your base set vintage pack? I got a Squirtle in one of the packs. Probably grade it. You know, it sounds crazy, but all those Japanese commons and comments can be graded for 10s, and when they pull 10s, that's maybe it's not worth a lot, but it's worth something. Energy Retrieval Latios. Better luck next time, Xander. Hey man, why don't I throw you a bonus card too? Xander, I normally sell these for $6, Xander. I'm throwing this in with your Shining Mew, okay? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being a first-time card opener. Woo, what a day already. So exciting. How's it going, YouTube mom? Come in, ask for giveaways, then leave. What? These are from last night. Can you have a card for free? Yep. I got all the free cards for you right now.
2 more Shining Legends, and thanks for the card.
No problem, man. Thanks for letting us see your pulls. That's what makes this channel fun. We all open cards together, and since it's being done at the same time, everyone ends up seeing more cards than they would have by themselves. So let's see. That's Xander, huh? Good luck, Xander. These packs can be pretty stiff sometimes, and sometimes they're really generous. So hopefully really generous right here. Maybe we can trade for the rainbow. Yeah, what would you be interested in, Alky Bear? I got some cards. I got a few cards. Is there something in particular you're after? Oh, what do we got? We got Switch and the Mewtwo GX. Nice. Next pack, what do we got over here? 3, 4. Alky says, or I could sell it to you. I might be open to buying it. I might have just spent all of my money replenishing cards for this channel, so I might not have a lot of cash right now, unfortunately. Oops. Throw this over here. Grab this tape, fix my tape. Is there any particular card or set that you're after, Alky Bear? Just rewinded and saw PSA returns. Nice. Alky says trading for a Blaine's Charizard. No, I think I'd rather have the Charizard in this case. I really like the rarity of the Rainbow Energy, but the reason I ended up never buying one is because I actually, my belief was that the Charizards would end up being more valuable than the Rainbow Energy. So I would just be reversing that if I if I gave up my Rainbow Energy or my Blaine's Charizard for him. The truth is, for the Rainbow Energy, the reason I haven't bought one already is because I don't necessarily need one that badly. Not too badly. I wouldn't mind having it just because it would finish my rocket set. But you'll notice I don't even carry around the other two trainers, right? So there's Here Comes Team Rocket and Rocket's Trap or something like that. Rocket Sneak Attack maybe. So those are the two trainers from the set, and I don't really carry those around either. I consider this an energy card, right? And I like that it's rare. I just think that I could put 2,500. One more Shining Legends. I could put 2,500 into a rare energy card, or I could put that money into a, you know, like let's say an actual Dark Charizard, of which there's many more Dark Charizards. They're not quite as rare, but when you look at which of the cards have gone up in price faster, turns out the Dark Charizard's the one that's moving fast in price, and the Rainbow Energy is not moving as fast in price. So for me, that's one of the main things I look at, because my plan would be to hold the card for a long time. All right, here we go. One more. You got it, Xander? Here we go. Xander pulling all the hot cards today. We got Pokemon Breeder and Manaphy. I'll throw those in with your Shining Genesect and your Mewtwo GX. Wow, nice, man. Pulling another Shining Pokemon out of the set. I think there's like, how many of them are there? There's Volcanion, Genesect, Mew, Gyarados. No, not Gyarados, I'm sorry, Rayquaza. Can't remember the whole group, though. Move this over here. Stretch my back a little bit. It's been 74 minutes. Let me get a good stretch going on. Oh, that's Chiefs, huh? I got a nice thick box of cards to send out. Alky says, would you buy it for $1,700? Buy it outright for $1,700. Let me do some research. Can't just drop $1,700 real fast, you know what I mean? So there's one on eBay for 2,500. Oh, actually,
I've been a good boy. Let's cut a shining.
let's cut a shining. So the cheapest one on eBay right now is actually 2,200. So your price is actually very fair. I hate to say it, Alky Bear. I don't think I want to spend that much right now, especially right now because I've just spent a lot of money replenishing a lot of cards that are coming in. Let's see. I mean, in February, one of them sold for 900 markdown. On March 26th, one sold for $1,400, and then on March 10th, one sold marked down from 2,100. I'm still too uncomfortable, I think, is the problem. Oh, somebody just made me an offer. What? Oh, this guy's trying to get rid of his card, huh? All right. What did Brennan say? Making it awfully difficult to sim for you? Whoa, what if they are the same person, Maria and YouTube Mom? What? Cheese still hasn't left his cutting phase, huh? All right, let's go ahead and jump over here. I've been a good boy. Let's cut a Shining Legends, he says. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Oh, that's weird. That pack was strange. Now, are you sure, Cheese? Are you sure you want to cut this card? That's just bulk. I'm pretty sure this is just a reverse holo. Yeah, this is just a reverse holo. This is the card. He says, cut it now. All right, the card is being sacrificed. And let's see what the card was. Indeed, it was just Shaman. No loss. Simply a Shaman. What a shame. She's got that cut from Mahasvara. Yeah, Alky Bear, I think I'm having trouble parting with that much money, 1,700 over an energy card. I really like how rare it is. I really would like it. Maybe there is something else we could trade of similar value, but it sounds like you're looking for cash. Maybe what I could do, Alky Bear, is I could list it for you and see if it sells and handle the sale of the card for you. So maybe I could do that, and we could discuss like a payment for selling the card. So I could maybe help you sell it on eBay or something. Skeet says, cards for the card gods, cardboard for the cardboard god. Get that cash money, says Bonkai. Yeah, maybe we could talk about me helping you sell it on eBay if you'd like me to. How much is Shining right now? We're doing $9, excuse me, $9 each for the Shining. That's because with these Shining, after these Shining, I can't obtain them at a price point anymore, so they've shifted up, sadly. Man, I got a lot of cards to send out. I got a lot of cards to grade, essentially. Look at this Toxicity VMAX, Rillaboom, Venusaur. Now, do you have a Pokemon worth that energy? Do I have one Pokemon worth that energy? I've got a lot of Pokemon. Let me think about it for a second. Well, I have a Shining Charizard who is worth 1,000. I think the Hidden Fates Charizard is worth 1,000. So maybe I could do like one of those and $700 like you were asking. I've got I've got a Burning Shadows Charizard that I think will really go up over time, so he's probably not going to be for trade. Oh, you know, I have a Dark Blastoise. I've got 2 Dark Blastoises. I forgot about that. So that is potential, maybe. But to be honest, I'd rather have the Dark Blastoise. Yeah, so many of the cards that are really valuable in my set, Alkibear, are the ones that I was intending to hold on to in the first place. That's the problem. That's the problem. Tell you what, Alkibear, maybe I'll do a video soon. Maybe after this shipping, I'll go get my PSA cards and bring them back here and do a video going through them.
Cut that legend for giving cheese cold cut.
So it sounds like Guessy Who wants to cut a pack of... He says I have the Blastoise anyways. Oh, I see. Yeah. Here we go. Well, I tell you what, man. I got a bunch of cards at PSA right now. So if you wanted me to hold on to the... if you wanted me to hold on to that Rainbow Energy card, maybe you will see something that you want to trade. Let's see. We got Marshall. Oh, I'm sorry, Guessy. This was supposed to be cut, wasn't it? We can cut the Entei up. Do you want me to cut it up? I can trim it up for you. I mean, it would be the same thing, essentially. She asked me to cut it, and I revealed it instead. Mary's like, shred it. Don't cut Entei. Guessy Who says shred it? Let's do it. All right, Entei, you're out of here. Whoop. Oh, no! What happened? Whoop. You guys are out of control. Brandon's sad. Yeah, part of the fun is the reveal, isn't it? Brandon says that hurt me deep. Cut me deep. The disrespect for Nintendo's cardboard. Oh, I gotta have a drink. You ever talked for like 8 hours and started to get tired of talking? Wonder how much talking I do. Spin the lotto drum. All right, we're giving away Alkibear's Rainbow Energy. Let's find out who wins. Trade my Rayquaza for a Zorua, says Rakusagai. You got a Rayquaza? For a Zorua. Oh, I think it's your off-center Rayquaza. Oh, how off-center is the Zorua? Let me see. I honestly think this card still has a shot at a 10, though. Because it is a little off-center on the bottom, but it's not, like, big. I don't think that your Rayquaza has a shot for a 10. I think he's strictly a 9, maybe an 8. Depending on how they judge off-centeredness. TCC, hang on to my Shuckle. I'll probably grade it. What do you want me to... Do you want me to send off anything, Cheese? You want me to send off any of your pack? Look at that. We made it all the way down to 1940. How's it going, Benjamin? Guess he says, what's that card? That's the donation card. We're trying to make it all the way down to 0. And then I'm going to go buy a real expensive vault and store the cards in a vault. Raku says, how about the Stonjourner? Unfortunately, Rakusagai, I just do not want a Stonjourner because he's Donjourner. Ah, 1940. I remember it like it was 80 years ago. Yeah, send me my vintage packs and 1 Frostmoth, says Cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna ship your stuff out then, Cheese, and you said hold on to the Shuckle. I'll try to remember that, okay? I probably will remember it. One more Shining Legends.
One more Shining Legends.
Guessy says, the quick logo I did for you for 50 bucks, can I just donate that to you? You certainly can. For the logo, I actually haven't used it, unfortunately. I've seen it, I've looked at it, and I have been so insanely busy doing all of my streams, I really have not actually made any use of it at all, which is why I just kind of haven't done anything with it. But if you would like, you can donate it. I guess it's kind of the same idea. For sure. So let's, oh, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to show this on screen. I got so distracted there. All right, so your pools are a Veltal Palkia. Yeah, I ended up not actually doing anything with the logo. Man, I just need to stop streaming for like 1 solid week and actually do some logo stuff. You know what I mean? But this is like a way of life for me at this point. I just do it all day. Xander, here you go, Xander. You know, Xander, if you wanted to go real deep, give me a second. Xander, if you wanted to go real deep, you would open up a pack of jungle for $100. I don't know how deep you wanted to go, but we sell these jungle packs at $100 in this live stream. Some fancy jungle packs. Raku says, any of my cards for a mystery? Probably not, Raku Sagai. Benjamin says, got him. What? Scrolling through this. Jungle Raichu is my dream, says Travis. Is there a Jungle Raichu? No. You're thinking of Fossil Raichu. Fossil Raichu. Yeah, there is a Fossil pack that has Raichu in it.
How about 2 Shining Legends instead?
Xander says, how about 2 Shining Legends instead? How about 2 Shining Legends instead? I gotcha. Let's do it, Xander. How about 2 Shining Legends instead? Let's do it. Here we go. Damn, right off the bat, Shining Arceus, very good pull. Hot, dude. And that card's a bit better center. Well, yeah, so that one's a little off center. This one's a little off center. Thinner on the bottom, but still, this one's looking real nice. You can see it's a little thinner on the bottom. Awesome. And how about this last pack? Wow, super hot. What do we got? We've got Reverse Hollow Electric Energy and Latias. Actually, is that considered Reverse Hollow? Nice, man. So now you got Shining Mew, Shining Ho-Oh, Shining Arceus. Really hot pulls tonight from Shining Legends. So Brandon wanted to trade a pack of the Expedition for a pack of the Jungle. I think I would do that, actually, if you would like. If it will make you happy, it will make me happy. I think they're worth just about the same. And one of them will be kept for grading, and the other one would you'd probably consider opening it and then send it off for grading. Don't worry, it's safe. That's why we put them in these slabs. Move this over here. I break the case. It has to be sent back out. Where did we put Brendan? I don't remember where Brendan is. Is he over on this side? The truth is, I've got a lot of jungle packs, and I've got very few of the expedition packs. So I wouldn't mind upping my number of expedition packs expeditiously. My God, dude, this table's got way too much on it.
1 more Shining Legends.
Xander says, 1 more Shining Legends. Here we go. I tell you guys what, if anyone pitches in toward that vault right now, I'll open up another pack of heavy base set. If you want to see that pack get opened. Here we go. And your last card is going to be Manaphy Double Colorless. No hits there, man. You going after those Shining Mewtwo's? There's no Shining Mewtwo. There's a Mewtwo Secret Art and a Test Tube Mewtwo. And those are the chase cards. Let me get a fresh box of the Shining Legends. I'll be right back. Because we're all out. Hi, Kitty. Kitty, what are you doing, Kitty? You wiggling? God, my cat's so cute. All right, I'm back. Xander, you leave me no choice. I have to open up more Shining now. That's right, Kitty's laying on the floor. She was swiping at me as I walked by. She bored. She's like, play with me. Nobody ever plays with Kitty anymore. Toss these over here. Oops.
More Shining Legends?
Oh my God, Xander. Cheese.
I closed my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone, and all my dreams passed before my eyes.
I
Curiosity dust
close
in the wind,
my
while there was dust in the
eyes
wind.
only for a moment, and the moment's gone. Post over here.
You should convert your ETB boxes into slots to place the stream viewers' card bags in use. Tabs to make it alphabetical order. Here a tip for the vault.
All right, DL getting that tip for the vault. We're going to open up another pack of heavy base set Japanese. Thank you so much, DL. I thought about doing that. The problem, DL, you have to see how much room's actually on the table. It's a very small table. So if we were to put the Elite Trainer boxes, they would probably come up to about here, which would leave me very little room to actually open the cards. So this is actually less room, but you're right. Maybe if I had like Elite Trainer boxes that were about half the size that they currently are. But here's the next problem. If we do that, you won't be able to see your pulls. Oh, whoa. Cheese says, hey, I tipped. Cheese and DL. Thank you so much, guys. Let me get Xander taken care of first. Here you go, Xander. Cheese and DL. Yeah, the table's quite small. Thought about getting a bigger one. With neon lights and a carnival going on. We got Pokemon Breeder Full Art. I got excited when I saw that little waviness. I thought maybe you hit something else, but it is Pokemon Breeder. That's okay. You needed a Pokemon Breeder. You don't have this card yet. All right, so we throw in a Full Art. Very good. Your pulls have been pretty good so far, Xander. I'd say you gotten pretty consistent pulls out of this. Right. So this goes to 1930 and then 1927. Thank you, Cheese. Thank you, DL. Let's open up another pack of vintage base set heavy. I tell you guys what, anytime a donation is made toward the vault, I'll open up a vintage pack, okay? How does that sound? We're gonna get the vault. And it's gonna cost me a bunch of money to buy it and then to move it. It's toward a good cause. Here we go. And we have Poliwrath, freaking Poliwrath. So this is probably one of the cards you would hope to not pull out of a heavy pack. He's not worth much, I'm assuming. Poliwrath is not the rarest card in the base set. It's not that he's not rare, it's just that he's not super popular. I don't know, I should sell him to A-Rod for $2 and a loose handy. Brendan goes, ew. Yeah, you would hope that there's not many polyraths in your box. Better luck next time. I'm about to donate a bunch of dollars to make you open all vintage. Well, I'm not going to do that. All right, we'll do a minimum $5 then, so that there's no confusion. Pikachu, Voltorb, Charmander. See, like the Charmander card, this card will always be easy to grade. You'll just grade this, and he'll be worth like 20 bucks, but 20, 25 bucks probably. Easy grade. Placing this up here. There we go. She's like, damn it. By the way, the dollar donations are really 50-cent donations because PayPal transaction fees, there's always a standard fee per transaction. It's more like a 50-cent donation. It's more like a bubblegum donation. You got me 1 bubblegums. Man, listen to that music going back there. I should find some new tunes for us for these live streams. Throw this off to the side. $0.50 and a loose handy. Cheese, you shouldn't have said anything. That's right. What were you thinking, Cheese? So, play Emerald music. 1500 TCC. Ooh, Alky Bear is offering me 1500 on it. Oh, that's tempting, actually. Oh, man. That is a price where you actually have me wanting to buy it. Oh, man.
It'll take a shining one.
Let's do it. People are telling me to do it. Should I do it, guys? I'll do it, Alky Bear. Let's do it. I don't remember your PayPal. Message me on Discord. It's a card I need. He's offering a very good price. Alky Bear drives a hard bargain. Well, I wouldn't be reselling it, Mahasvar. I would be holding it for a long time. So that money would just come out and be gone for a while. Holy shamolies. Unlike loose, you won't be able to source that easily, unlike loose handies. What? Why are you giving Xander my cards, bro? Oh, I'm sorry. I just gave Xander your cards. You're right. Let me fix that. My bad. Why are you giving Xander my cards? Here you go, Chief Buffalo. And the reason for that is because he's been buying so much tonight, my brain just assumed that all the cards are his. All the cards belong to him. Crimson Cowaway. Hey, there's Alky's actually on the table. Here, let me get you a fresh bag then. Let them keep them. Oh, okay. I just looked at my desk and I don't have a Mewtwo. Oh, that sucks. Scroll up. Just wanted to let you know I bought the pack. No problem, Chief. I'm so sorry. Move over here. Fix that. All right. I had somebody send me a message. Okay. Wow. Thanks for the donation toward the vault. It was fun opening that. He really doesn't look that bad. I mean, his centering's awesome. So I think he has a serious shot for a 10. Hey, remember the Karen from earlier? I like how Karen's becoming this bad word. Karen's becoming a bad word. You're not a Karen, are you? Who's Karen? Karen is... The mom was a Karen? That's right. I don't know what we're saying now. Victory bells. I got some cool vintage going out.
For the vault and a potential Charizard.
The vault and a potential Charizard. Sweet! Karen is a state of mind. Move this over here. Oops. Who was that? That was Chief Buffalo for the vault. Where'd I put my Sharpie? Oh my God. Imagine instantly losing your Sharpie marker. Here it is. Oops. Slowly but surely. I'll be out of vintage packs. All right, for the vault. The heaviest pack of all. Can I have a free V card? Oh my God. The cards are expensive here in Brazil. And what do we pull? Oh, nice. This is going to be Mewtwo. Sweet. Wow, he looks great. No Charizard so far, but that's okay. I have a number of heavy packs left. Hopefully there was a duplicate Charizard in the box. Great looking Mewtwo. All right, there we go. Hey, mister, the cards are super expensive here in the USA. Mind giving me yours? Good night, Chief Buffalo. Thanks for the donation. You're awesome. Perfect.
Maybe this time Charizard is
Oh
there.
my God. She on X Games mode. $19,117. All right.
For the
Whoa.
vault.
Oh my God. You guys just want to open all the vintage. And if it's going toward a good cause. For the vault. All right. How many heavies do I actually have left? So just the 3 are left. That's a pity. 3 more chances. And these aren't even guaranteed to be heavy. We determined that these would be considered medium packs. Rocket Grunt versus TCC. You want a pack battle? Here it goes. That's going to be Clefairy. All right. Ooh, I want a duplicate of Venusaur or a duplicate of Charizard. We haven't seen either of those. Super cute. That's right. All right, Clefairy. Pikachu again. Charmander again. So, Clefairy? All right, another pack. Thank you so much, Xander. Here it goes. Every time I slice these, the remaining ones get rarer. Was there a duplicate Blastoise? There was, actually. So there was a duplicate Blastoise. We have not seen a duplicate Venusaur or a duplicate... Oh, it's Beedrill. This one wasn't even heavy. That's okay. Go ahead and grade them up anyways. That one's not even heavy. Get out of here, Beedrill. Bzz, bzz. So that pack would have been better off closed. Magnemite, Squirtle, Tangela, Caterpie, Ivysaur, and Haunter's. Got some cool cards in there. Beat, oof. Woo! I only have the one pack left. Oh, and here's Brendan. Brendan, did you want to trade this for a jungle pack? I'm down to trade. If you don't want your expedition pack, you can trade it for a jungle pack. Move this over here. Wow, when did this become a TCC opens up all his vintage channel? Or stream, I should say. Andrew's like, my money is gone. Alki says, check Discord. Scroll down here. Oh. I see it, Alki Bear. One moment. All right, it's gone through. And now, truly, I am very poor. Woo! Easy mode. Alki Bear's like, that was the easiest $170 of your life, wasn't it, Alki Bear?
For the vault.
For the vault, says DL. DL! I like how DL actually fixed the numbering here. So this becomes 1905. There we go.
Last pack luck vault tip.
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody else had also made a tip. So DL took care of that, but actually the other guy did 12. What's 1905 minus 12? That would be 1903 minus 10, which would be 1893. You were both trying to make it even. Wait, not 3. 1905 minus 12. No, I did that right. I did do it right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Where'd that last pack go? Oh, it's over here. Let's trade when you get a chance. Just open mine now. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell a few strands of Eclipse hair. I don't have any choice here. It's pretty bad. I wasn't intending to buy a Rainbow Energy, I can tell you that. That was not part of the plan. All right, here goes. It was not even hollow. So the Clefairy was hollow. What is this, item finder? That's tough, man. So there was no duplicate Charizard in the box. There was no duplicate Venusaur in the box. There was one duplicate Blastoise, and there was a duplicate, Blastoise and a duplicate, a duplicate of a number of other cards. I guess my curiosity would be if any of the light packs could possibly have hollows in it. Throw that up there. Item finder, that's worse than Beedrill. Where's my light packs? That was a definite bad oof. So here are the remaining light packs. Let's weigh them up. Wow, there was one Charizard amongst 60 packs. That's pretty wild. Because if 30 of the packs were hollow, yeah, actually, I guess that can make sense that there could only be one Charizard in there. Let's reweigh these real fast. I'm sure I did a good job the first time. 5.74. 577. 578. Nope, 577. 577. 576. 576. 578.
Open the heaviest light pack.
Well, just because you're donating $8 doesn't mean I'm going to do it in this case, because these packs are actually extremely valuable. 577, but I'm just double checking to see if I made any mistakes. 578, because remember, the packs themselves are worth, well, I was selling them for like 150, but they're probably worth more than that now. 574, that one's definitely light. 577. 574. 574. He says law worth the shot. 573. This one's really light. 575. And 576. Let's try it again. 576. I mean, I guess in theory it's possible that one of these has a hollow in it, right? If we open all these right now, right? It's not like it's not possible, but they're almost certainly more valuable as a sealed product. If this is a light pack, they're far more valuable as a sealed product. So what would happen, DL, is I would lose potentially hundreds of dollars by opening this, because I'm thinking about 20 years from now. I'm going to have to say these are all light. You know, these were considered medium packs and they still pulled light cards. So I'm going to stop it there. We'll send these in for grading. JC says my Blastoise was 578. Was it really? Was his Blastoise a 578? JC, you look that back up and tell me if your Blastoise was a 578, if it really was. Maybe we'll have to test that. Is it really a 578? I'm trying to remember myself. I mean, I'm open-minded to opening them, but only if they're hollow. You know what I mean? The light packs, you gotta save them for grading. Look at that. I could just grade all these. I think the light packs go for like $250 to $300 if they're graded at 10. It's a great card, you know. It's a very, not great card. It's a great booster pack. Very nostalgic booster pack. JC says, yes, I remember it very clearly. Very interesting. I don't want to open them, though. They're so much more valuable sealed. Like, if there's another Charizard in here, obviously we want to open it. I will take one bet. I'll take one bet on it, okay? Like what DL said, the heaviest light pack. If it's not hollow, though, that's it. All right. That's 765. 76. 765. 76. 74. 74. 74. 73. 75. 78. All right, that one said 78. 785. 78. 77. 78. 775. All right, so among these four, let's try this again. 78. 78. 78. 78. Even how you set it down on the scale seems to affect whether or not it believes it's heavy. I'll open one pack. Are you ready? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Here goes. Probably going to waste $100 here. Are you ready? Maybe more. No, probably definitely more. Could be wasting about $200 here. Let's see what happens. I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for science. And it is last. Yeah, bad decision. We knew it. We knew it, but I had to be tempted by fate. All right. That's it for those packs. We're not opening any more of those. Just lost probably like $200 for research. For science. DL's like, damn. Yeah, that's an expensive mistake to make, really. Because the pack's so valuable sealed. People love these sealed packs. You know what I mean? The packs sealed have a value. And last here, although I do not own a less in my Japanese base set collection, she'd probably only ever be worth about $50 to $70. I don't think she'll ever be super valuable. Oh well. Is how it goes sometimes. So, you know, I was doing okay as long as I was pulling hollow, but we pulled these three guys, and honestly, I lost a lot of money on these three. In the long run, I think I'll be okay. It happens to us all. Let's put these... Where did I put those other ones? I'll put these over here. I'm just sad that there wasn't another Charizard in there. Darn. We can't always pull Mew and then Tyranitar directly after Mew. And these are my remaining light packs. The remaining light packs will be sent off for grading. Would love to see a spreadsheet of your pulls. I'd love to see a spreadsheet of my pulls. The hell? Where do I sign up for that? Wait a second, I can't put this here. Jump over here. Let me put this away. Put it in here. And with these packs, I'll probably place them back in this box. Now to open the rest of these, right? These are my Neo Destiny. Just get the rest of my Neo Destinies open. Oh, these go in too. I missed three. You know, honestly, these could maybe have a holo in them, but the risk is just so high, and the reward is kind of like when Alky Bear opened up his Rainbow Energy. The risk is high. The reward could also be high, like it could be a Charizard in there, but it's so unknown. You'd have to get really lucky. It would have to be a duplicate Charizard in a what it was apparently a light pack. What are you doing over here, kitty? You guys want to see the way my cat lays down? She's so weird. You got to see, she's got her little arm on the left and the right. Do you see that? She lays her chin all the way down on the floor. She's so weird. Yeah, she lays her chin all the way down on the floor. That's really strange. All right, Brennan wanted a pack of Jungle. Brennan, I've got your light pack of Expedition. And this is my light pack of Expedition now. So I recuperated a few of these light packs for my savings, which means I won't have to go out and buy my own. That was easy. And then for your light pack on the Jungle, let's go Evolution or Snorlax Scyther. Which one would you like to open, the one on the right or the one on the left? Oh, thank you for updating the vault price, DL. Sorry about that. Emmanuel says, would you sell one of the light packs? Yeah, I'd probably sell it for about $260 if you really wanted one that bad. Probably about $250. He says the right is the right. Oops. Let's do it. Here it goes. Let's see what Brendan pulls. Good luck, Brendan. Don't pull a victory bell like me. I pulled two of them. I had good luck on the expedition. I've not had such good luck with everything else. So I guess you need it to balance everything out. And it is Scyther. Wow, that's exactly what you were hoping to pull. Woo! Great job, man. And it looks well centered, I think. Oh, you know what? It does look a little off center. It's a little thin. It's weird. It's thicker up here and then thinner down here. Darn. But you know, it'd probably be a 9 at least. Freshly pulled Scyther. So my victory bells are the same way. They're all a little off center. Weeping Bell, Marowak, Goldeen, Oddish, Bellsprout, Chazsprout, Execute, Rhyhorn, and an adorable looking Pikachu back here. Pokemon cards are always off center, dude. That's what kills a lot of 10s, I think. The off centered. Sweet. 6 sets of Rebel.
6 sets of Rebel PLZ.
Alky Bear's like, I just sold a Rainbow Energy card, and I'm here to play. So, you came a little late, Alky Bear. We sold out of Rebel yesterday, I think we sold out of Rebel. We're all out of Rebel Clash. Did I not mark it as sold out? I might have forgotten to mark it as sold out. I'm sorry, man. I can refund you, or we could open up a different set, like Base Set Sword and Shield. There's Shining Legends booster packs. There's Unbroken Bonds booster packs. There's a number of different things we can open. It says still, no, that says light on it. Let's grab your new bag, Brendan. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, we sold out yesterday. I ordered more. Can I pay for a card saver? You got it, man. Don't worry about paying for it. We'll call it Even Stevens or something. I blame Mary. That's right. Mary went through way more than I ever thought any one person would. She opened like 9 boxes of it or something. Alky says base set is cool. All right, let's get Alky Bear some base set. Good luck on your pulls. Oop, let me write Brennan on that. Throw that away. Place it over there for now. Here's the base set. Okay. I think you ordered 5 sets of 6 sets of 5, I think. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't know if I have enough. Here's 1, 2, 3. And that's about it. I got 3 more packs of them. Let me see. Is there anywhere else that I have them? Am I hiding them anywhere? I might not have enough of the base set. Come on, base set. Where are you hiding? I'm afraid that's all the base set. So after the base set, all I have left is like Unified Minds. I've got Unified Minds. I've got Unbroken Bonds. And I've got Shining Legends. But all of those are differently priced. So they all cost a little more or a little less. Especially Unbroken Bonds and Shining Legends. They're more expensive. What can I do for you, Alky Bear? So we can get these 3 opened. I can throw in like 2 Unified maybe here to make this a complete 5. Oh, hodgepodge pack openings. What's your thoughts on the Samurott design? He's all right. I don't have any good or bad feelings about him. He just looks okay. So I can get you all this, Alky Bear. I can get you 4 more Unified after that. Here we go. So how about that, Alky Bear? Does that look all right? Do you have any cards from Rebel? I do, actually. I have a lot of V cards. God, I took all my Rebel Clash cards, and what I did to them is I sleeved them up for grading. I do have these bulk ones. So I got these. This is a pack of bulk from Rebel Clash. Basically, they haven't been searched. They have reverse holos and non-holos in them. There might be a boss's order, but that was for $8. Darn, man, I can't believe I sold out and you want to buy a bunch of them. That's really bad timing. I didn't expect Mary to go so deep. She bought like 10 boxes. Okay, so Alki doesn't want unified. That's fine. Let's get these off. Take these 3 packs back to make things simple. Simple. So right here is about 60, right? Which means you have another 60. I don't want to open them until we're comfortable with the arrangement. Woo! I'll give you $2 and a loose handy. Do a quick run to the store and buy some. That's a clever idea. I didn't think of that. We could do... he says refund. Sounds good, Alki Bear. Do you want the whole refund or just the refund for the other half? Yeah, do you still want these? These are the last of the sword and shield. It's perfectly okay, guys, because he didn't know that we were sold out of Rebel Clash, so that might be my fault. Yeah, anytime you guys want a refund for something, anytime you guys want a refund if there was some kind of mistake, never feel bad reaching out. It's very simple. If you paid with PayPal, it's very easy for me to do. All right, give me a second. So I tell you what, I will go ahead and refund the whole thing. And if you decide you still want the base set cards, that's fine. You can repurchase them, okay? Oh no, the stream blew up. No, I'm kidding. We're back. I was going to say the other things that we're selling, we have the mystery packs over here. So we have the mystery packs. They give you a chance for the Dark Charizard, some booster packs. Mostly it's just for the Dark Charizard. These are 10 bucks each. I think there's a total of like 22 of them. I don't remember how many there are. I think there's about 22 of them. There's vintage packs. So let me show you what we have for vintage. We do have vintage packs. Obviously, there's jungle. Oops, wait a second. That's all jungle. So if you're ever wanting to open up a vintage pack, we have these available. Wait, the mystery packs are for the Charizard. Wait a second. This shouldn't be in here. Neither should this. Oh, I think this is a pack of heavy. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a heavy pack, guys. I think I was saving to open that for TikTok, actually. So I've got Gym 1. I've got Gym 2. What else do I have? Gym 1, Gym 2. I've got a single pack of Rocket left. I've got a little bit of Fossil left. So I've got just a few sparing final Japanese booster packs that are vintage. And these are 100 each for whichever one you're hoping to open. Oh, I had one more base set pack left, guys. I forgot I put that in there. That's right, Chromag. I have a TikTok account for my card channel. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's the same name that I go by on all the platforms for this. So hold on. First of all, this guy goes carefully back in with his Neo Destiny brothers. TikTok. I'll sell you a pack of Neo Destiny for 300 right now if you want to open up one pack and test your luck, Alki Bear. That's right, Cheese. The mystery pack is for Dark Charizard. So I have one more of these to open. I'll place this to the side for now. Oh, that says Brandon on it. Actually, I'll set it up here. Woo! And what else do we have to do? Man, we are just waiting for more cards to come in, really. I can't believe how sold out we are of everything. Sell it to me for $3.50 and a loose handy. $3.50. $2 and $2. $2 and a loose handy. What else do we have? I mean, I've got one pack of Neo Genesis that I was going to send off for grading. I would probably take a $150 for that. Test my luck for what, TCC? Oh, I was talking about, I've got vintage Neo Destiny packs. I'd sell you one for $300. And then when you pull the Shining Charizard out of it, you can make $7,000 again. I haven't opened them all. I have a suspicion I have a shot at a Shining Charizard in them. So, but I've been saving them because they scare me because they're so expensive. They scare the crap out of me. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't sell any. Kind of like the vintage base set. I should probably just open all the vintage base set for myself. Pokemon Rocket Rainbow Energy. I got a lot of jungle left, which is why I'm not scared to sell the jungle, but I really only have a few. I have the one base set, and I got the, like, 5 Neo Destinies, and they're gone. Ooh, well, maybe we wrap up tonight. What do you guys think? It is this 2-hour mark. We haven't done a 2-hour stream in a while. Yeah, I tell you guys what. I got a lot of shipping to do. Let's go ahead and wrap up. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.